Hey everybody, if you're interested in seeing what I create with the products on this table, stay tuned. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump right into this DIY. Here are the supplies I'm going to be using. This is the upcycled vase that I purchased a while back. Again, it's a piece from Ikea. You can find it at Walmart, pretty much any big box store. I'm going to use a little bit of Western oil. These are the glue sticks. Okay. Now the thing with this is I've had these glue sticks for a while and they actually turned a little yellow, but because of the direction I'm going with this DIY, it's not really going to matter. So just be aware of that when you buy the cheaper brands. And this is the brand that I purchased. And I've had these for like a year and a half already, so, and they did turn. But I do have a backup just in case, okay? And I have all three of my glue guns ready for action. Now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this done. I also want to mention, and I'm gonna leave her link down in the description box, where I got the idea to use the oil for this part. Her name is the Midnight Crafter. Hi! So, let's get into this DIY. So basically what I'm doing at this point is turning the vessel upside down, and we're going to take the oil and we're simply just going to apply it around the base, around the area where I'm going to apply the hot glue. Now, as you will see later on in the video, at this point I actually did not put enough so it wouldn't be a struggle at the end when I got ready to remove it. That's just a key point. If you choose to try this DIY out for yourself, make sure you put enough of the oil on there. What I should have done was just simply brushed it on there and it would have been sufficient. Now here, I'm just getting ready to lay it on its side. And please have something under your container in an effort to go ahead and get this done and anxious to start applying the glue, I inadvertently forgot to lay something down on the table. So we're going to lay this down and get the vessel ready because it's been prepped. And whoop, it can be very slippery, so be very careful if you're working with glass. Here we go. Now remember, when you're applying your hot glue and you're creating your pattern, you want to make sure that every strand you create connects to another one. So when you're removing it, you don't want gaps that would cause it to tear. From here, I'm just going to go around the complete base, creating the pattern that I want to see on the bottom. And then I'll show you guys how it looks at that point. Okay, this is where I am in the process. I have two sides done, I do believe, and we're just going to continue on and finish the other two sides. And then I'll show you where we are at that point. Because of the size of the vessel that I'm using and the direction I'm taking this project, it was just a lot easier for me to have the 3 glue guns ready to go so I could just keep moving with the project. The sides are now completed, and the only thing left to do at the bottom is to complete the actual bottom here. So we're going to go across diagonally on both sides, and then we're gonna fill it in. Again, I'm making sure that I am attaching every strand to the sides. That way, when I remove it, it will not tear because of missing gaps. Now I'm preparing to do the second portion of the vase, the same exact way. Okay, everything is filled in to my liking. We're gonna let it completely cool down to where it'll be easy for me to detach the hot glue from the glass. Time to see the outcome. I'm just using a butter knife from the kitchen to slide it up under the hot glue, and I'm taking my time going around, loosening up the areas for the glue to easily slide off the glass. However, I did run into a few little hiccups because of my impatience. This was sort of like popping the little bubbles, you know. It's so sad. It's a satisfying feeling, and you just want to get it off. But here it is. This is the bottom portion. And as you can see right over in the corner there, with the butter knife, I ended up cutting a few pieces loose, but that's going to be an easy fix with the hot glue gun. Once everything is washed, the oil is washed off and it's completely dry, I can go back in and reattach those areas with more hot glue. This is the second sleeve, and I believe I did do a little extra cutting on that part as well. As you can see right up in here, my overzealousness, I snipped a few pieces, but again, that's going to be an easy fix because it is hot glue. Now we're going to move on to washing the oil off of the vessel and the sleeves with a little warm water and dish soap to get them ready for painting. Oh no, honey, I shrunk the kids. I lost the footage of me spray painting, but these are the paints that I used: the Design Master Gold Metallic, the Gold Metal, the Rust-Oleum Sunlit Brass for the vessel itself, the Krylon Triple Thick Crystal Clear Glaze, and I also gave it a shot of the Krylon Kmart varnish, just to make sure that none of the paint comes off with all the manipulation of interchanging the sleeves. And here they are, finished. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the process, and I hope you will take on this DIY project for yourself. I wanted this vessel to be interchangeable, sort of a double duty piece, accent decor piece. You can use either sleeve to rock it as a candle holder or a vase, but to give it a different flavor depending on whatever mood you felt like at that particular time. If you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to stay woke, stay prayed up. And here are a couple of other ways that you can style these pieces together.